right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. And now, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The wind and the pitch. That's a strike, and the home opener is underway. Trying to bunt his way on. Throws to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. In there for strike one. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's William Contreras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. High in the air, out to right. What a play in right field. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. And a pitch. They say you win.
1 strike.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side. Nice grab. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
In the dirt. On to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field. 2nd inning set to go. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Peterson back to work. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one in the air, center field. He's got it. 1 down. Willy Adames stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just off the outside part of the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. No score here in the 2nd. In the air, out towards right center. Marte pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And Luke Voit climbs in. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voit. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar makes the play, and it's out. Back here in Queens, here's the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
There's a swing and a miss. Full count pitch, he'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. In the air to left center. Winker makes the grab. 1 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. So up next for New York, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Abraham Toro. And first offering is fouled off. Toro getting the start at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. This is Bryce Turang. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Ground ball could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Mitchell swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And down on strikes. And there's two down. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out to center. Nimmo right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. With the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. There's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the right-hander deals. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next offering down in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Mark Canha. Swings through that one. 0-1. Canha, 34-year-old vet. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. This one in the air center field. Mitchell settles under it and makes the catch. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Out towards right center field. Squeezes it. One up, one down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Willy Adames up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike one. That to right. Marte really on his horse for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, here's a big power threat. Starling Marte. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That's towards center. Mitchell makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner. Got him looking. That's a strike. New inning getting started. Here's Jesse Winker. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to first. Caught.
Cat-like reflexes over there for Pete Alonso.
Voit takes slow second trip to the plate in this one. And there's a foul ball. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs. Toro at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. Hit in the air, right field. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's Francisco Lindor. Peralta back to work. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here comes Tommy Edman. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Ball arrives too late. He's on safely after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And first offering is fouled off. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1. And downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. And that back here at the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Bryce Turang. They say it went. Turang in his rookie season, 23 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him. Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Turang trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyrone Taylor. Chopped out in front of the plate. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the Mets DH, Mark Canha. The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And he takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Alvarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. That one down the line, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. The pitch.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Tellez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. The other way. And that one gets down. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. The throw into second. And he's out. Next for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And here it comes. That's in for a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Toro. And that takes care of Alonso. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And there's a base hit to the left. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you've got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Sneaks through, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Slap the other way, foul. The 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Edman at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. He is safe.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And the batter now, Eduardo Escobar. And that chance handled. They get the force. Third out. Back here at Citi Field. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Peterson back to work. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. And a pitch. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Boy, swings through it for strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Whips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In time, got him, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Now, Mark Canha. Back now, new pitcher on the mound is we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Bush. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now this is in the air down the line. And he makes the grab. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-2. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
And now it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
2 on, 1 out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Got to be careful with a slugger like this. He dives back and he's out. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Upstairs. The 1-2. Just missed. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the shortstop, Bryce Turang. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boo. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
And now here is, drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Goes to second, safe there. Taylor in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Edman. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is foul back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering is down low. Counts full, 3-2. And that's ball four. So two down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 3. Greg Counsell going with a pinch hitter here, Mike Brasso. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to short, Lindor. They take the force out. That's out number 3. And welcome back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Bush back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
At the belt and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. That's a little bit low. Here comes a 3-2. Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Lindor retired. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Goes down looking. On to extra innings. Leading off, Willy Adames. The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Alonso makes the catch. 1 down. Jesse Winker digs in now. And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Here's Luke Voit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Man at second. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Swings and misses. Struck him out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. Devin Williams on to pitch out of the pen here.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. First offering misses the mark.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Got him swinging. Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Abraham Toro. And the right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And it's gone. Abraham Toro blasts one out. And they lead it. It's 3-1. And now Bryce Turang. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Chris, Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, third-round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
Mitchell in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
2-1.
Next offering upstairs. And now it's filled up. Just a slow ground ball this time. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say he went. That one 95 to. We're in extras here, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning. But for the home team, if the road hacks and misses, it's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The tying run at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Mitchell throws to second. Mitchell calls it in, 2 away. And here is Pete Alonso. Fought off foul. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Ground ball left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this